Very impressive.
Well, it was my husband before, of course. He died.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy, boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no! Aspetta! What's up?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course.
Picking the apple before we even knew.
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
I see him! There!
Get there, Sino!
They're already inside! Double-crossing bastards!
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey! You! Yeah, I'm talking to you! You spineless dogs! You occupy my city, my home! You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire! Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo! Sangue di Dio! Ma dove vi hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una cozzaglia di codardi peggio assortita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora!
Kill him!
What? Bodies are starting to pile up around here. I want answers. Come forth if you know anything about this. Hold them over. Ora! Leave me be. I'm not ready,
Madness! To get caught in the middle!
Ora!
Back again! This day is your last!
I'm not ready, there he is! Get him!
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my Smith. Bear with me, amici.
Got you! Get here!
To get caught in the middle! Why not shop with me?
Any last words? Berta! Listen closely, people!
Now! To get caught in the middle! Please stop!
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Please, don't spare me! I'm a good man!
What's going on, man? This battle of my great assassin!
Ezio! Nicolo! Minier! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Gentle hand, partial play, and amputations. Your master.
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico.
And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel.
Gecko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
Where did he go?
Get down, Stronzo! There! I want him caught now! Which way did he go?
Concerning the whereabouts of Santa Cara's stolen finger bone. The business will grant special dispensation
Get down from there! Ora! You earned this!
That's an outlandish boy. Bad. Damn foreigners.
Dead man!
They say that new contraption from Padua does wonders to a man's balls, yes?
There! On him!
Never seen him. I know.
Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Benissimo! Quiet day! What? Quiet day!
Oh.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Yeah!
Oh, Spain.
Hey! Hey!
I can't die!
When do they cut looks like that?
Well, then you have to hold me for it won't be enough. My mama is here. The Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. Hope you don't really imagine I'm scared. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
Get in! Dannato! Getting away!
Bazoo, get him!
Hurry! We're losing him! Get the bastardo!
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Stolti. It won't be enough. My mama is
out of our
fierce.
misery.
Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Andiamo! Damn! Merda, he's getting away! Get down! Get down, or I'll throw you down! You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge. Not you! He's there!
Help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmucchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple and the map, or your teeth are crippled!
Help me! Please, Messere! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me go, please!
I see him. Oh, after him!
You the il becco! Eccolo! There! There! God, the devil's longing to greet you. Stop acting like a baby. Where are your balls?
Can I have something to eat? Please, Messere, I'm hungry.
Basta! You're giving me a headache! This is your last chance, Katerina! The apple now, or I break the boy's legs!
Excelente! He's running
Laggiù! There! There!
Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his price. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
I've traditional... Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Stimati clienti!
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Come, friends! If you mind on making a magnetic...
My God, has his mind snapped?
Viaggiatori, state attenti! Bandits sighted at the crossroads to Bologna. They are believed to be
Isn't there a decency law that applies
Wait,
to
just a moment! Hurry! We're losing him!
Hold on. That one is very... Hold, citizen!
There! Ha! Nice try!
Nowhere to run now,
Not get it.
stronzo!
He will not get away!
So, how would you like to go?
Lock me up, leave! I'm with you.
You're not getting past me, Capso! Bounce right off me! Stand guy, he won't get far!
Hey, hey!
Now! You can't escape! Accept your fate peacefully!
Yes! On your knees before you're better!
Soon there won't be an
We'll give him the
road.
Oh,
for
I'm
you.
sorry. I did not see you there.
We'll get out, please!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
See.
Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband's...
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncover the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Get down now! Go back down, or I shoot!
The whereabouts of Santa Clara's gold fingerboard. The bishop will grant special dispensation and pardon.
Raju! He's fast!
Ah, look at you! Cowering like all the women.
There he is, Lajou!
A little discipline won't hurt.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Isn't that dangerous?
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Assassino! Get out of here! Just leave me in peace, please!
Madness! I want no part of this!
Please! Why don't you take it?
Got to get back home!
On good people, my child.
Die!
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
He's no hero. He slays with wanton abandon for nothing but...
Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Coraggio, star with you, amico.
Va bene.
Take the ride! When you break the rules, we break you!
Glad you are here.
Figlio di puttana! Ah, I may be your papa!
I can't die! ¡Ayúdame!
Time to leave! Oh my god.
Order! Up! Shit! This is a dangerous place.
You have to show us some of your strength.
Grazie, amico. Your noble acts restore our faith.
Dear God, forgive my healing services for all the gods' flock.
The Nazione is too hard for me! I don't know what's going on! How is dead?
Enough! Die! Can't wait to see your organs gently seething.
Let him down! Pazienza, ragazzi!
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! None of my affair! Via! Maledizione! Just let me go! I know my need!
You just deserve this honorable existence.
Please, accept my apologies, good son.
I promise I'll live a better life.
Most impressed. That is to clear the guard.
I want no part
This is none of my affair! I've had a last demonstration. Once again,
I'm here with you! Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with it!
Santa Claus! Please serve me!
Am I dreaming this?
He's here!
Raju!
What?
I distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I feasted on it.
This year's festival of San Giovanni be a time of great joy and pride in our
Fresh cut leaves. Who requires bleeding?
Get Raju! Merda!
Hold! Take it like a man!
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, he'd still have some place to call home.
He certainly has the swagger.
Or die! Laggiù! Stop! What a skill! Not on the mark!
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
God has abandoned you, assassino! Move and vigili now! Dannaggio, I've lost...
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. All right, this way.
Get him! Eccolo! There! There! Well done!
On me.
Just a quiet day. One quiet day.
Don't faint.
Eccolo! There! There!
A message of protest. The city's youth apparently
This way. Stay close. The direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, But force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. You will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Have led to this draconian measure, which you will persist until satisfaction.
There he is! Laju! Better have a look.
Don't let them get away!
Damn it! I can't see him anymore! There! Get him!
Let's test this battle with the capo's old trick.
Now! Wait for a slip.
Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training!
Now, work together! We can't!
Get off his escape! Just like that fight I want to do! Stay calm! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training!
Go! Wait for a slip.
Get in! Just like that!
Get in! Flank him and keep it simple.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man has been alive.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the sculptor's flame. These are the devil's tools. And what wretched thing they call upon them, cast off these abominations, consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my guards will do it for you. When I first became a banker, I did so as a means to express my closest love. There was an opportunity to grow closer to you. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capture would be divine. There he is, a righteous, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to it? And so I thought... What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were.
My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Not on my watch! Die, he won't get far!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are
He's here!
You won't get away! Pezzi di merda!
Don't worry! We'll catch him!
Well done! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Bravo! Bravo!
Right.
I'm with you, fratello!
Non ti baci for time.
No, I've lost sight of him. You shouldn't be here. I dare! On him! Now! All right. Spread out.
Laggiù!
Merda! You want to... I'm losing him! There! After him! Yeah! There! Merda! I've lost sight of him!
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Merchants a San Marco wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices.
Laggiù!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do. Places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. They do.
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Stoppi, ragazzi!
Qual members of the Arco della Seta?
Right here with you! We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices. See for yourselves.
Put the oddly cut throat. I've seen him.
We'll get him! Go!
Let's have a good long look around here. That the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg. Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundred. Peasants are not allowed up. He's here! Move your man! Faster! Run faster! I found him! Got to get back home! Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Ah, most impressive. That is to clear the guard.
All respect
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Strong of character and morals, he seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin. Lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and hate. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is the... You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
You think you can escape? Right here, we'll get the bastard!
che tagli di manzo! Cazzo! Get down! Now, he won't outrun me!
Down below with the rat. Peasants are not allowed up here.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long he'll survive. Another a few days back, he made it through 3,000 of my men before he was finally put down. He's interesting. Every day without fail. Now he approaches. Nonconformists, malcontents, revolutionaries. Just excuses. Am I to believe the children of the downtrodden? Remember your timing. A revolution of intent and ushering in a new age. For justice. Kneel. Each lie, tell yourself. And these are lies. No matter what any of you say.
Get him! Venti di merda, do not get by. Suffer! Ora!
You're making a very big mistake. Here! Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Get there!
army of cow dung. Dropped from a high tower, you too will be just another...
In città non c'è di meglio! Prescott Leach, who requires bleeding?
Toss a dwarf and call me Donna.
Vile murderer! Stay up!
That should feel better, see.
Life expectancy?
Keep away from me, Phil! Guard!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
You're not allowed up here! Laggiù!
Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secret. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
I will kill all trespassers, pazzo!
Break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Don't. Just took a bit of a tumble there, huh?
Bravo, bravo!
You're not getting...
I'm here with you, brother! Fantastic, go ahead!
What have I done?
Clear the strada! Stai attento! He's losing there! Get him!
Get down! Ora! You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
There he is!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Basta merda! He's getting away! Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Cazzo! I will get him! Damn it! I can't dare! Get him! Brother! Find him!
He cannot have gone far. He cannot have gone far.
Fine! Suffer! We'll get him!
There
Don't
he is!
worry.
Get him! Keep
Right,
your
ora!
positions like you were taught!
Bravissimo!
I'm with you! Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
Merda! He's getting away! How long can you keep...
But you! There! There! Get
Get him!
Hurry, I'm losing him! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Move it!
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
Politician, twisted words and blind ambition.
For all the gods' flock.
Hey, a better way to drawing attention to yourself.
Tosse, dwarf and call me Donna.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Why are you here? Get down! How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. Before they broke, opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Thomas and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
You are not allowed up here!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
You!
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are they made?
I don't know. I must be tired.
Opened my eyes. Then I thought, Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was then.
God.
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You won't run away this time!
Eccolo! There! There!
I'm gonna see him!
Something! Move it!
There he is! Damn it! Where is he at?
Got you! He's there, on him!
No! Stay away from me!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum, et omnium gubernator.
But you!
Deus, Rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores
Go back down, or I shoot!
Libera nos, suppliciter
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Come sta?
Ah! My God! Spare me! I leave!
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that a young man has been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
No! Stay back! Stop!
Citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of protest.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No!
Find the ambulance! It can't be far!
Away!
Excellent! Hurry, get here! down! Eccolo! Stop it!
Let the people of Firenze freely walk the streets once more.
You shouldn't be up, don't you? You won't get away!
Truly, I am sorry.
Will reward any who aid in the assassino's capture with a...
Quante ore che io voglio.
Has he been drinking?
Ragazzi, ho capito? Ho lavorato molto tardi ieri sera e basta.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! I cry for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
attenti! We remind cittadini! See that the restorative work on several of the city's bridges is ongoing. Please be
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300.
One ducat per 100 shall be offered as recompense for the truly industrious.
Am I dreaming?
All right, die!
Canal, extending the warning to all visitors to the Serene Republic is considered a civic duty.
Wonder who you fella found.
Grazie, and come again. Come, amici. May wellness remain your companion, friend.
Come, friend. If you mind forgetting my vessel was...
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting!
This goes down here, I take that up there and blend it with... I've got it.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Outlanded. Eccolo!
know that could be a...
That's good. Remember your drill. Flank him and keep it simple.
Not on my watch.
Just hold your guard. You'll tire of it. Remember your drills, men. Flank him and keep it simple. Choose your openings carefully, men. This one is no fool. Remember your drills, men. Flank him and keep it simple. Just hold your guard. You'll tire of it. Choose your openings carefully, men. This one is no fool. Remember your drills. Flank him and keep it simple.
Take it out. Now wait for a slip.
Just hold your guard. You're tired of it.
Assassino! Assassino!
I see him! There!
Faster, merda! He's getting away!
There!
Faster! Banda, you ask your mind!
Think you can run through?
Close the gate! Stop the intruder!
Get him! There he is! Get him!
This should be fun.
He's here!
Get in front of it!
No doubt.
And you! Get him! There he is!
Do not allow him here, Taju! Get him! There! Guards,
There he is! Now you... Now! There he is! Get him! Remember your training, man! Remember your training! Take this man very, very seriously! Get
now,
in front of him! Around the side! Now! Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Remember your training, man. Get in front of him.
Now! And wear him out. Not next month.
Cut him off. Keep to your positions like you were taught. Remember your training, man.
Die! Die! Get him!
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Go
Keep your
now!
positions like you were taught. Remember your training,
Get
man.
Whatever this is about, must leave me alone, please!
Diablo, this is none of my affair!
Oh, I just wanted a quiet day. One quiet day! Misericordia! No, please, don't kill me!
Just let me go! I'm nobody! It's not important!
Oh, hell! I just wanted a quiet day.
Misericordia!
One
No,
quiet
please,
day.
don't kill me! Lunatics, madness!
Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important! Via! Via!
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omni...
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. I'll cut you down, assassin! How long do you think you can keep this up? You are right to fear me. A clever trick, but useless. You cannot stop me! I'll cut you down, assassin! A clever trick, but useless. How long do you think you can keep this up? No! You will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until they
Need
get...
all of my equipment.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
What were you thinking, Miss Stillman? You can't hide from...
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are, come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.